Hey my Pisces souls, thanks you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. We're on to a new week, new messages. Let's see what's popping. I did shuffle the cards previously so we could get right into it. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can always hook up with me with all my contact information is always in the description box. Obviously, take what you want, leave what you don't. Not all messages are going to resonate with everyone. So let's get into it. Let's do what we do. So the energy of this incoming week, the Sun, Two of Water, the Dreamer, and Ace of Fire. Really, really positive energy this week, guys. Really beautiful in reference to your relationship, starting a new beginning. And there's going to be new opportunities here. It could be an opportunity to advance your career. And this is also a week of changing your life and moving into a new direction. I feel outcomes are going to be very happy. Brilliant new ideas coming to you, moving in reference to a relationship, continuing to grow closer with someone, and feeling that you might want to take a leap of faith in reference to this relationship. You might want to take a leap of faith in reference to unexpected opportunities, like it's something that you didn't expect, but you're like all for it. Good positive energy coming in, and you're starting from ground up somewhere. Like the Dreamer is the Fool card, where it's not number one, it's starting from zero, it's starting from the beginning. New developments in a career or in a relationship standpoint, and things are working out into your favor, especially since the Ace of Fire here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Water energy, of course, your energy, Cancer and Scorpio, and the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's all about financial increases, marriages, positivity, enlightenment, fun, and success. Very, very, very beautiful energy for this upcoming week. That's what's up, right? Because we need that. We've been through some bullshit. 2019, we're ready for our year to be on and popping and just beautiful, right? So you have 1, 0, 1, 2. Just moving in progression. I think it's really beautiful. You're going to be in alignment, in balance. Some of you are taking on new projects and letting your creative juices flow. Alright, so let's move forward. In your recent past, I have Choice, the Compass, Male, Wealthy Male, and Imprisonment. You could have been dealing with 2 different people, but there was a choice here that you had to make. It could have been in reference to a pregnancy. It could have been in reference to 2 different people. I get the sense of you wanting to start something brand new. Definitely opening your wings in reference to new opportunities in the recent past. Thinking about, some of you probably were doing some scrying, which is, like the crystal ball, if you're into that. But I have a real strong feeling about something about pregnancy, definitely, in your recent past. Maybe weighing your options in reference to pregnancy. Weighing your options between 2 different male. You could have been dealing with someone who, has this boss figure, who is well endowed as far as his money, his pinnacle matters. He stands tall. Or you could have been dealing with someone that wasn't very rich in physical and in material aspect, but was willing to offer their love. You had a choice that you had to make. I feel like maybe someone was also tied down. You could have been dealing with a jailbait as well. We get into those positions, it's okay. You could have been dealing with someone that was actually locked up, but you could have been dealing with someone who was in some kind of contract, was married of some sort. There was a lot of things between you guys that you had to discuss. A lot of things that depleted you. A lot of things that were gnawing at you. It's almost like, you feel as though you were deserving of something. You grew a conscience, or someone around you grew a conscience. You felt defeated. You were trying to gain position in reference to, where is it? Am I going? What direction am I going in? What life is my going? What direction is my life going in? I have a choice here. I have a choice to either walk away or stay. To go A, to go B, but I can't stay locked down. Someone could have been closed off to you. This could be the same energy, the same person where maybe they were focused on your money. You could have been focused more on your money, and or them could have been more focused on their money. You wanted them to offer you that love, but it's almost like you left the decision in their hands. You kind of were waiting around to see what was going to happen. Someone was definitely tied down though. Tied down, locked up. Some type of imprisonment. Secured, tied up, keeping to themselves. Well, fuck off in your energy, right? Anyways, I'm messing around. That was in your recent past. So presently what I have is an awakening, the anchor card, the child card with the main male. So there is someone that you're thinking about. There's definitely only one person in the picture at this time. It could be either a female or a male, but there's someone definitely that you're thinking about right now, whoever it is that you're dealing with, whether it's your divorce, complicated, still holding on to the hope, whatever the case may be. There is a main person in your life that you're thinking about. There's definitely an awakening that you're going through, or you're going to be going through. There's someone from that has passed away that is watching your every move and taking care of you. You have a lot of angels that surround you, most definitely. In order to gain stability and control in your life, having something set, staying put and stable, you're gonna have to start from the beginning. All right, it's just starting out. You know, and this could be in reference to your job. You have to start from the bottom in order to grow. And it could be in reference to this male. But there is an awakening. I think you're starting to figure shit out. You're starting to read between the lines. Also seeing that I keep thinking about, you know, where the ball is. Whose court is it in? Like, are we going to share the ball? Are we playing the same game? Or are we going to grow? You know, what was interesting to me, what came up was someone that asked me, or brought to my attention, sorry about that. When two souls meet, are we crossing paths or are we merging? And that is a question that you're probably asking at this point. You know what you want, but does the other person know what they want? Are they willing to go on the same path as you? Are you guys on the same level or what? You know what I mean? Are you willing to open up a new chapter in your life to either talk about having kids, the stability of growing together, growing a life? Are you able to give me what I want? Here are the questions that we're asking each other. Are we asking ourselves? Is this the type of person that you want? Is karma going to come back and hit me in the butt if I deal with something? You know what I mean? We have to you're going through an awakening moment where you're questioning everything and you're trying to seek guidance. And if you want personal energy guidance, then you need to hit me up and we can do a personal reading. I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. But you're in a position where you're asking and questioning certain things. And there's going to come a point where things are going to start. You're going to start listening to your intuition and things are going to be on and popping, and you're going to follow your soul. You're going to follow your soul's purpose to move in the right direction, because what you want is security. You want to be stable. You want something of your own, right? Yeah. You're keeping a hold of something that you're probably keeping a hold of someone that you've been dealing with for a while, someone from your past, someone that you could have known from childhood. This can also be you opening up to new friends. Because sometimes we could be introverted, you know. But then other times, especially when that juice gets in me, that little happy juice gets in me, and have a little glass of vinito, we go into a position where we're just like social butterflies, right? free and open. Being secure, but also free and open, if that makes sense. Like you're willing to open up, but then again, you're also guarding yourself type. You're like, can I have everything that I want with this person that I've been holding on to for so long? Are they willing to give me as much energy as I put in? Can I revert back to this relationship? Someone that I've known for so long. Can we start all over from a point of innocence? Some of you can be naive to the fact that, you know, this person, you know, is staying put where they're at. Yeah, I might have hit somebody real hard right there. Let's move it along though. So it's all about action. That not for the future. What I'm saying is they need to show you exactly. They need to show you exactly what they're willing to bring to the table. It's not just words. They need to show you. It's all about actions. Because when somebody actually wants something, they go for it. They don't sit back and relax and wait for things to happen. You actually have to get up and do it yourself. We can manifest all we want within ourselves, but we have to be making the steps necessary in order to push forward to what it is that we want. In the future, what I have is playfulness, the Tower card, the Ring card, and the Privileged Lady. So the Ring card can stand for a relationship, marriages, something long-term, binding contracts, some type of cycle where this can either be your energy or someone that's around you, just saying. Some of you are definitely ending a relationship here and standing within your power. You're like, you know what, I'm going to have fun from now on. I'm going to be out here doing me. I look good. I feel good. I'm going to transform into who it is that I want to be. You know, I'm not waiting for anybody anymore. I'm going to step down from this this cloud that I've been in for so long. This hope that I've held on to. I've been holding on so long. And now it's time for me to step down and go in a different direction. I want to transform. I want to have fun. I want to be playful. You're going into the new. Like out with the old, in with the new in reference to a relationship. You're going to be full. You know, somebody might be ending a relationship with someone who's very privileged currently. Some large office job, maybe some type of office job, maybe giving you the runaround. There could be a long-term contract, and it's going to put you in a position of being a privilege, like in privilege, like you're making your money, you're doing you do. You're not waiting around for things any longer. And Angelique is trying to say hi to you. So I think you're in the future, you are going to be focusing on more of your stability standards, your hierarchy. Maybe some of you are going to be in solitude, like being by yourself for a minute. You're cleaning up free space that maybe you were in a cycle in before. There's going to be an ending to a liability. Maybe some of you are going through some type of court matters. Setting limits on a relationship. Setting limits on a relationship, like Listen, I want A, B, and C, and if you can't give it to me, it is what it is. See you later. You know, I'm okay. I'm all by myself. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I offer. I know the type of person. We are all special in our own accord, and there's something that we all offer, you know. And if somebody cannot see the light that's within you, then they're dimming your light, and that's something that's not a no good. So you're in the future, you might be in a position where, you know what, it's better for me to just take time for myself. It is what it is. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let this relationship go. I'm going to stand within my power, because I know that good things are going to be coming for me. I know new opportunities are going to come your way, my way, right? Good things. As far as the romance angels for this week, what I have is honeymoon, soulmate, and healing family issues. Somebody is cleaning up their mess in reference to their family. Someone has their family. You could be messing with someone who has children, and they need to clean up what is going on within the family. You might be settling some cases in reference to family. Someone has been hurt due to family and friends. There's some type of pain that they're holding on to, and they're leaking it into their relationship with you, right? And, you know, a man or a woman, if you don't fix what has happened in your previous past and you're still holding on to it in the future, unless you fix it, they fix it, you or they fix it, they're going to give you what they can't give you what they don't have, since you're putting their energy so much into this issue. Whatever the case may be, abuse, neglect, whatever the case may be, unless they fix that, they're not able to give you the 100%, you or the other person. So it's time to heal the family issues that are going on. All right, you're definitely dealing with a soulmate. If you're single, your soulmate is coming in. You've been doing the work to call them in, whether subconsciously or not. You know, we need and deserve love. If you're in a relationship, you might have met somebody that your soulmate, your soul is calling for. You know, sometimes we're not meant to be with our soulmates. Sometimes we learn lessons from our soulmates. You know, whoever you're thinking of, this person is your soulmate. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be with them. All right, they can definitely teach you a lesson of some sort. And if you guys want to be together, then you have to show each other on equal parts. Let's heal the issues that we have, so that we can come together in unison and make this a strong connection. Some of you are going away, maybe taking a trip this week, to take some time apart, get in a hotel, doing what you do, enjoying each other's company, being on the same level, getting some time away, doing something new, taking boat rides, something with water, you know, and it could just be us, our energy. But honeymoon, soulmate, and healing family issues are the theme of this week in reference to your romance angels. Apply it as it is. Pisces, these messages are for this week for you. I hope they have connected with you in some way. Drop me a line down below. I love you with all my heart, and I'll talk to you next week.